This morning, let's get you the latest updates on the Uttar Pradesh Police's investigation into the death of renowned seer Mahant Narendra Giri. A lot of questions that are being asked about the circumstances that led to his death. And to investigate exactly what happened, the UP Police has formed a special investigation team. The UP Police interrogated the seer's disciple Anand Giri and two other accused, Adya Tiwari and Sandeep Tiwari, overnight. All three are likely to be produced in court today. Narendra Giri's post-mortem is being performed at the Swaroop Rani Government Hospital in Prayagraj. The autopsy is being conducted by 5 doctors with 3 additional CMO, 2 pharmacists and 2 videographers also present in the post-mortem room. After the post-mortem, the revered seer will be given samadhi at the Baghambari Math at noon. Now, let's get you details of the suicide note that's in fact been taken in for investigation. Mahant Narendra Giri had accused his disciple Anand of blackmailing him by allegedly threatening to circulate a picture of him with a woman on social media. The seer claimed he was taking this extreme step to escape humiliation. The Mahant in his suicide note named Balbir Giri as his successor to take over as Mahant now of the Baghambari Math.
योगी जी ने आपसे क्या कहा?
वो जो कार्रवाई हो सकती है वो करेंगे।
कुछ लोग भ्रम फैला रहे हैं, पत्र उन्होंने नहीं लिखा है
ना, तो वो विषय सरकार का है, देखे जांच करे।
आपने राइटिंग, आप साथ में रहते थे, लिखते तो वही थे ना?
लिखने न लिखने से मतलब नहीं है। जिसको पता है कि ये अक्षर इस तरीके से लिखा गया और पूरा आप देखोगे, आपने देखा है कि नहीं देखा है?
मैंने देखा।
तो आपको नहीं लगा कि वो पूरी तरह से एक जैसा है? क्या अलग दिख रहा है आपको?
बड़े महंत की इमेज खराब करने का प्रयास।
फिर ये तो सनातन पे हमेशा से उठता है।
And let's now cut across to this report filed by my colleague Samat Srivastava. He is on the ground tracking the latest updates from Prayagraj.
We are present at the Baghambari Math of Prayagraj and want to show you the preparations for the last rites. As you can see the visuals out here, this is the major garden of this Baghambari Math, and you can see the preparations are on in this particular garden for the final rites of Mahant Narendra Giri. He was much close to this particular Math and later Hanuman temple, and right in the visuals you can see Balbir Singh, who spoke to India Today exclusively last night. He is there looking after every preparation. Balbir Singh, he was named as the term Uttar Adhikari in the suicide letter by Mahant Narendra Giri. So he himself is looking after everything personally. So these are the visuals of preparations going on. You are seeing exclusively on India Today. Some part has been put down from the garden so that the body of Mahant Narendra Giri will be put inside. As you can see the wooden tent right below it, there are flowers and arrangements are on. And as body has gone for autopsy, it will be coming in next 2 hours, and then after Saryu and after body will be taken to the Lete Hanuman temple, the body will come here and final rites after the wash will take place in this particular spot. So these are the visuals coming in from Prayagraj, and today by noon the final rites will take place. With cameraman Neeraj Kumar, Samat Srivastava for India Today.
Now, there are also a lot of questions being asked about a claim that there's a video that Mahant Giri had recorded before his death to accompany the suicide note, where he's again made allegations against his disciple Anand Giri. Now, police sources have told us that they've actually recovered this video from a phone that was found in the room where Mahant Giri was found hanging. And details have emerged about this video that the Mahant is said to have recorded before his death. Police sources say that the video is less than a minute long. In the video, Mahant Narendra Giri has held his disciple Anand Giri, main priest of Prayagraj's Hanuman temple, Adya Tiwari and others responsible for his death. Sources also say that the seer had learned to record a video on this phone only recently, seems to be with the intention of recording this kind of a video before his death. This video is crucial in the wake of mystery surrounding Mahant Giri's suicide note. While Anand Giri has claimed that the seer couldn't write, another disciple, Sarvesh, claimed he very well could. So amid all of that, controversy and question marks, this video will prove to be a clincher.
बड़ी बात है कि महाराज जी ने अपने जाने से पहले लिखा तो है ही है, एक वीडियो भी बनाया है अपने फ़ोन में, और वो फ़ोन अभी प्रशासन के कब्जे में है। वो वीडियो जब आएगा सभी के बीच में तो सारी चीज़ें स्पष्ट होंगी।
वो कैसा वीडियो है?
वो शायद मैंने सुना तो नहीं, बस देखा है उसको कि वीडियो बना है, और वो वीडियो शायद वही है जो उन्होंने लिखा है, तो शायद वो समझ रहे होंगे कि मेरे न रहने के पे ये भी सवाल उठाया जा सकता है, तो उन्हें बोल के भी ये बात कही है शायद।
So there's a lot of back and forth on this suicide note that was recovered from the room in which Mahant Giri's body was found. It's a long suicide note, about 15 pages is what we're being told, in which Mahant Narendra Giri has named his disciple Anand Giri, has said that he was being harassed mentally by Anand Giri. He's also named two others, Adit Tiwari and Sandeep Tiwari. Here's all the information that we've picked up from police sources on this suicide note.
A 15-page suicide note has added a sensational twist to the mysterious death of Mahant Narendra Giri. The note that clearly blames the seer's disciple Anand Giri. Anand Giri, whose Facebook profile belies the life of a saint, has been accused by the Mahant of blackmailing him. In the suicide note, accessed by India Today, Mahant Narendra Giri writes, "I'm troubled because of Anand Giri. I was going to commit suicide on September 13th, but could not muster the courage. Today I got information from Haridwar that Anand Giri was going to put out pictures with a lady doing galat kaam. I thought of clarifying but was scared of humiliation. Anand Giri, Aditya Tiwari and Sandeep Tiwari are responsible for my death."
He claimed that the image was false, but he was about to share in 3 to 4 days, and to save his dignity and to save himself getting into the false propaganda by Anand Giri, he decided to commit suicide.
The suicide note written on the letter of Akhara Parishad reads, "Since Anand Giri leveled false, imaginary charges against me, I have been under mental pressure. Whenever I am alone, I feel like killing myself. Anand Giri, Aditya Tiwari and his son Sandeep Tiwari have betrayed my trust. There was an attempt to kill me. Anand Giri maligned my reputation on social media, Facebook and in newspapers. I am going to kill myself." The suicide note has Mahant Giri's name and signature on every page. The seer implores the police to take action against his disciple so that his soul can rest in peace. Anand Giri, Aditya Tiwari and Sandeep Tiwari are responsible for my death. I request all police officials in Prayagraj to take action against them. Only then will I rest in peace. But did the Mahant write this note himself? Anand Giri claims the seer could not write. Another disciple says Narendra Giri would write letters often.
हमारे गुरुजी ने अपने पूरे जीवन काल में कभी एक पत्र भी नहीं लिखा, वो इतना बड़ा सुसाइड नोट नहीं लिख सकते। हमारे गुरुजी का व्यवहार बेबाक था और बहुत मजबूत था, वो कभी आत्महत्या नहीं कर सकते, उनकी हत्या हुई है।
उनको लिखना आता था, वो बराबर लिखते थे और पढ़ते थे। आप लोग सुंदरकांड देखे होंगे, कई बार बोलते थे, इतना अच्छा बोलते थे, 5-5, 6-6 घंटे सुंदरकांड बोलते थे वो।
Was the disciple blackmailing Mahant? What photo was being used for blackmail? With Samaj Srivastava in Prayagraj, Bureau Report, India Today.